coffee turning cold in a chipped ceramic mug, staring at the stains on this worn-out diner rug. The street lamp flickers out on the corner of Halsted Street. Just the sound of the rain and my own two heavy feet. I got a pocket full of copper and a mind full of rust, watching the taillights fade into the gravel and dust. As the graveyard shift on a broken down line, drinking sour mash liquor just to kill the time. You bought a one-way ticket, left the change on the bed. Now the wind is howling loud, rattling the shed. I'm paying the tab, but I'm carrying the weight, waiting on a northbound train that's always running late. The radiator's busted, hissing steam against the glass, watching the night shift workers slowly walking past. I tried to write a letter, but the pen ran out of ink. Too tired to get angry, too numb to even think. Every puddle on the concrete holds a picture of your face. I'm just a tired man walking heavy in a God-forsaken place. Sink, just me and the bitter pill I'm forcing down the drain. Kiss the graveyard shift on a broken down line, drinking sour mash liquor just to kill the time. You bought a one-way ticket, left the change on the bed. Now the wind is howling loud, rattling the shed. I'm paying the tab, but I'm carrying the weight, waiting on a northbound train that's always running late. Northbound train, always running late. Nothing left to hold. dropped a silver quarter in a broken payphone, ringing up a house where nobody's home. I got the rusted key to room 1549, a cheap bottle of bourbon and a whole lot of time. The rain is beating hard on the wooden sill, waiting out a fever that I just can't kill. I got the late night blues dragging across the floor, got a dead end feeling knocking at my door. You took the only good thing that I ever knew. Now the sky is black and my soul is painted blue, just a stained mattress in a rundown shack, knowing damn well that you ain't coming back. Cigarette smoke hanging thick in the cold damp air, just an old wooden dresser and a busted up chair. I hear the freight train rumbling deep in the ground, shaking the dirt all over this town. Ain't no sweet salvation coming down the track, just a heavy loaded engine breaking its back. I just wanna wash the memory right off my face, pour the last drop of liquor straight in the glass, watching the bitter midnight hours slowly pass. I got the late night blues dragging across the floor, got a dead end feeling knocking at my door. You took the only good thing that I ever knew. Now the sky is black and my soul is painted blue, just a stained mattress in a rundown shack, knowing damn well that you ain't coming back. 1549, just killing time. Nothing left to lose. Traded my old man's watch at the pawn shop door. for a fistful of dirty bills and a mattress on the floor. The factory whistle blew, but the iron yard is closed. Sleeping in an overcoat, till my fingers froze. I got the heavy iron blues deep down in my bones, a pocket full of gravel and a heart made of stones. You didn't leave a letter, just an empty dinner plate. Now I'm standing by the river, trying to accept my fate. The street sweepers pushing dirt down the gutter line. I'm drinking from a paper bag, pretending that it's wine. I strike a damn match just to light this cheap cigar, watching the black smoke rise from a rail yard car. I got the heavy iron blues deep down in my bones, a pocket full of gravel and a heart made of stones. You didn't leave a letter, just an empty dinner plate. Now I'm standing by the river, trying to accept my fate. Heart made of stones, by the river, empty plate. Grease on my collar and dirt on my hands, working on an engine that I don't understand. The radio died right around 3:45, and the boss man padlocked the front garage door. I'm wiping black oil on a torn up rag, watching you pack up that cheap leather bag. You didn't leave a forwarding address to find, just a cloud of exhaust in a troubled mind. Plugs are flooded, the battery is dead. I can't shake the heavy, cold words that you said. Standing in the driveway, smelling gasoline, caught in the gears of a rusted machine. I'm wiping black oil on a torn up rag, watching you pack up that cheap leather bag. You didn't leave a forwarding address to find, just a cloud of exhaust and a troubled mind. Rusted machine, black oil, 3:45. Staring at these papers on the kitchen table tonight, trying to read the letters by a single bulb's light. I signed my real name on the solid dotted line. Now the man is claiming what used to be mine. It's a raw deal handed in a sealed envelope, hanging by a thread on a fraying rope. You read the fine print when it's much too late, standing on the wrong side of the iron gate. my own sweat just washing away. It's a raw deal handed in a sealed envelope, hanging by a thread on a fraying rope. You read the fine print when it's much too late, standing on the wrong side of the iron gate. Iron gate, dotted line, raw deal. Sitting on a bench made of concrete and stone, listening to the God on the rotary phone. They took my shoelaces, took my leather belt. This is the lowest hand I was ever dealt. Locked in a cage on the county line, got a nickel in my pocket, but I can't pay the fine. Waiting on a friend who is sleeping in late, watching the guard rattle keys on the grate. To the wall, I ain't got a lawyer, I ain't got a call. The tin cup of water tastes like copper and rust, sitting in a cell breathing sulfur and dust. Locked in a cage on the county line, got a nickel in my pocket, but I can't pay the fine. Waiting on a friend who is sleeping in late, watching the guard rattle keys on the grate. Keys on the grate, copper and rust, can't pay the fine. Standing on the porch of 1549, Water leaking through the ceiling, dripping down the line. The floorboards are rotten and the hinges coming loose. Living in a house that ain't got no more use. Got a fistful of notices nailed to the wood. Nothing in this neighborhood is doing any good. The pipes are freezing solid and the furnace is dead. Just a cold draft blowing right over my bed. Window pane is cracked, taped up with a rag. Packing up my belongings in a canvas bag. I paid my hard-earned silver to a man I never see. Now there's nothing left inside this empty room for me. Got a fistful of notices nailed to the wood. Nothing in this neighborhood is doing any good. The pipes are freezing solid and the furnace is dead. Just a cold draft blowing right over my bed. 1549, canvas bag, furnace is dead. Half a dozen little glass bottles lined up on the wood, trying to find a scent that makes me feel some good. Got a drop of bitter cedar and a heavy musk, sitting by the window, waiting on the dusk. The dresser drawer is empty and the mirror is cracked. Ain't no sweet aroma that can bring you back. I'm breathing in the dust from the wooden floor, knowing that you ain't walking through that door. Is peeling off a tiny glass jar. Smells like spilled liquor from a corner bar. I pour the very last drop right onto my hands. A lonely man holding what he understands. The dresser drawer is empty and the mirror is cracked. Ain't no sweet aroma that can bring you back. I'm breathing in the dust from the wooden floor, knowing that you ain't walking through that door. Tiny glass jar, bitter cedar, empty drawer. Sitting on a heavy oak bench on the second floor, watching the bailiff lock up the wooden door. The man in the black robe is looking down at me, reading out a paper that I ain't allowed to see. They hit the wooden gavel and they seal your fate. Put your name on a file with an ink stamp date. I laid all my proof right up there on the stand, but the law ain't written for a hard-working man. Representative told me to just keep my head low, hold my tongue, and let the whole process go. But the clerk in the corner is shuffling the sheets, telling me to take my boots back to the freezing streets. They hit the wooden gavel and they seal your fate. Put your name on a file with an ink stamp date. I laid all my proof right up there on the stand, but the law ain't written for a hard-working man. Ink stamp date, heavy oak bench. Keep my head low. Sitting in the back of the midnight line, smelling burnt diesel and cheap turpentine. Got a paper transfer tearing in my hand, trying to find a corner where a working man can stand. The air brakes hiss and the heavy doors close. Sitting by the glass where the winter wind blows, dropping my last token in the iron fare box, just a worn-out gear in the city's broken clocks. The wheel got a tight old stare. He don't ask no questions, he just takes the fare. A guy in the front seat is sleeping on his coat, got a dry, bitter taste burning in my throat. The air brakes hiss and the heavy doors close. Sitting by the glass where the winter wind blows, dropping my last token in the iron fare box, just a worn-out gear in the city's broken clocks. Iron fare box, burnt diesel, midnight line. Standing by the rusted middle box on the street, pacing up and down with my heavy tired feet. The postman walks by without looking at my face. Ain't no paper coming to this God-forsaken place. Waiting on a word that I know ain't gonna arrive. Just keeping this bitter, cold feeling alive. Got a handful of dust and an empty iron bin, paying for the weight of an old heavy sin. in the envelope by a kerosene lamp. Sent it down the line on a heavy freight train. Now I'm standing out here in the freezing rain, waiting on a word that I know ain't gonna ride. Just keeping this bitter, cold feeling alive. Got a head full of dust and an empty iron bin, paying for the weight of an old heavy sin. Freezing rain, empty iron bin. Postman walks by. Pushing two flat tires through the heavy mud and clay. The iron chain busted right around the break of day. Got grease on my knuckles and gravel in my shoe. Ain't got a single penny to buy anything new. Walking down a dirt path miles outside of town, dragging heavy metal that just keeps breaking down. The sky is turning black and the wind is blowing cold. Just a tired walking man, getting worn out and old. The spoke is bent sideways and the gear is stripped bare. Got a pocket full of nothing and nobody to care. Ain't no wagon running on this God-forsaken road. Just me and the weight of a heavy iron load. and the wind is blowing cold. Just a tired walking man, getting worn out and old. Heavy iron load, iron chain busted, miles outside of town. Swinging a heavy hammer on the freezing concrete line, breaking up the asphalt for $1 and a dime. A shiny black car drives past and splashes dirty sleet, leaving me shivering on this God-forsaken street. Got a heavy iron shovel and an aching in my back, working in the dirt by the railroad track. The foreman is yelling, drinking coffee from a cup. I'm digging a deep hole that I just can't climb up. Wiping the dirty sweat right off my frozen brow. Got to pay the landlord, but I just don't know how. Got a rusted tin lunchbox with nothing left inside, nowhere to run to and nowhere left to hide. Got a heavy iron shovel and an aching in my back, working in the dirt by the railroad track. The foreman is yelling, drinking coffee from a cup. I'm digging a deep hole that I just can't climb up. Dirty sleet silver watch across the scratched glass case. The man behind the counter looks with a tired face. He takes a little lens and squints his greedy eye, offers me a tenner and don't even tell me why. Trading my father's time for a couple days of bread. Got a heavy dark cloud hanging right above my head, leaving with a yellow ticket and a pocket full of change. Walking out the door feeling bitter, cold and strange. Says I got 30 days to pay the money back, but I know my life is rolling down a one-way track. I look up at the iron bars across the dirty door, knowing I ain't never gonna see that silver no more. Trading my father's time for a couple days of bread. Got a heavy dark cloud hanging right above my head, leaving with a yellow ticket and a pocket full of change. Walking out the door feeling bitter, cold and strange. Yellow ticket, father's time, one-way track.